Welcome to Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Before we dive into today's gist, I beg hit that subscription button because this one way I won't drop now go shake Nollywood from top to bottom. If you think you've heard hot gist before, relax, this one pass all of them. Not the kind matter way fit scatter friendship, spoil secret relationships, and even expose betrayal we don't they hide for months. The streets don't talk, the bloggers don't hint, the industry don't they whisper, but today we go open 'em well, arrange 'em, and serve 'em hot like freshly baked meat pie. So sit tight because this gist get weight. The whole thing starts silently, like small smoke where they find how to become flame. People begin notice small tension for social media between Maurice and Pearl Watts. Normally these two they always play friendly online, they comment, they support each other, they hype projects. But suddenly, Maurice stopped interacting with her post. Pearl too, where they always drop fire emojis for Maurice page, suddenly go mute. People notice, talk and briefly, but think maybe no normal industry distance. But things shift when Pearl begin drop cryptic post. Quotes like, loyalty is expensive, that's why cheap people can't afford it, followed by another one the next day, some people buy the hand we feed them and expect the hand to still pet them. Before people even digest those ones, she drop another one way scatter everywhere. Two-faced people always fear exposure because them no say truth no need makeup. That post raise eyebrows because people begin connected to Maurice. And when fans begin ask who she dey sub, she simply posted, if you know, you know. Meanwhile, for that same period, Maurice and Sonia begin develop closeness where nobody fit pretend not to see. They appear everywhere together. On set, after set, lunch outings, location videos, subtle flirty laughs, unnecessary touches, and that spark where only two people where they feel something get. At first fans think say maybe no promotion for a coming movie. But when even movies know they involved and them still they hang out, people begin question. What even scatter ground pass be the day Sonia post one picture and Maurice appear for the background laughing like person we find him lost rib. People begin ask if not coincidence or deliberate soft launch. Internet no they sleep, so screenshots begin fly everywhere with comments like, we saw that smile Maurice, something they brew here, and, Pearl must be somewhere fuming. Pearl kept quiet at first. But silence no they last for long when emotions they involved. Weeks later, she posted a sentence where nearly tear the internet, truth is bitter but necessary. When a man chooses convenience over honesty, everybody go hear him. People rush her comment section asking if she did talk about Maurice. She ignored all. But ignoring no mean innocence. Insiders begin whisper say the matter pass friendship. That Maurice and Pearl allegedly get one past way never really die finish. Something emotional, personal, and complicated. Something we get history. Something we know be public story but insiders sabi. And that past not the reason why Pearl they react the way she they react. Another insider even claims say Pearl and Maurice used to be extremely close before the whole Sonia matter began. Close enough to share secrets. Close enough to rely on each other during hard times. Close enough to almost become something serious before work schedules scatter the rhythm. But Maurice move on faster than Pearl expect. And the part we pain her past be say he move on quietly without explanation. Like say the moments they shared no mean anything. Like say she was just a casual face. So when Sonia suddenly enter the picture and start shining for Maurice's eyes, Pearl allegedly feel betrayed. Not because Maurice owe him relationship, but because the closeness with them get before no deserve silent disconnection. No waiting insiders talk. And according to those same insiders, the real issue no be that Maurice choose Sonia, not that he act like nothing ever existed with Pearl. That silence ignite the resentment we later turned to cryptic subs. But the matter no end there. Because as Pearl they hint online, Sonia they shine offline. People begin notice say Sonia they glow differently anytime her name and Maurice name they together for conversation. During one interview, when they ask him about Maurice, she laughed that laugh we get meaning and say, he's an amazing person. Very supportive, very intentional. People talk say the smile we accompany that sentence no be ordinary smile. Not the kind smile we person they hide answer inside. Even Maurice know they help the situation. Because anytime them ask him about Sonia, the way his eyes they soften no be ordinary. The boy they blush like person way they catch feelings but they pretend. And Nigerians sabi read body language pass anybody. So the shipping continued, fans begin name them Soma, and the energy between the two became too strong to ignore. Pearl's camp allegedly reached out to Maurice privately asking why the sudden coldness. Maurice reportedly say nothing they involved, that life just move. But Pearl felt dismissed. According to the gist, she told him clearly say the least he fit do not be honest. That he for explain say he know they interested again instead of quietly shifting focus like person shifting furniture. She allegedly even tell him say the online he done become too much and she no want industry people to think say she dey desperate or bitter. But instead of things coming down, something else add pepper to the matter. One evening, Pearl went live unexpectedly. Not to address drama, but to talk about life. Yet everything she say resemble coded message. She talked about how people pretend to be saints publicly but behave like villains privately, how love triangles no dey necessary if people talk openly, and how Nollywood is full of silent betrayals. People swear she was talking to Maurice indirectly. And even though she no call name, the timing matched perfectly with the Maurice and Sonia closeness face. Few days later, Maurice and Sonia appeared together again at one private dinner with one producer host. Video leak online. Sonia was laughing freely, touching Maurice's arm at intervals, and Maurice dey glow like new bulb. People begin talk say if Pearl never vexed before, that particular video go pain am. And based on her later post, it shows say she see am. Because she posted, some smiles hide pain, some silence hide stories, but everything go clear for the end. Even Sonia fans begin drag Pearl online say she dey jealous. Pearl no respond. But one close friend of hers allegedly talk say people no understand her side. That she no dey fight Sonia, she just dey disappointed in how Maurice handle things. That she no dey claim ownership, but she dey frustrated that someone she trust move on without a simple conversation. Whether not true or not, the tension between the three continued like undercurrent wave. Then another twist hit the matter. A blogger posted say Pearl allegedly confronted Maurice privately and told him she no appreciate being painted as bitter online. The blogger claimed say Maurice apologized but insisted he no lead her on. That any closeness they had was mutual and undefined. And that he didn't owe explanations since no relationship was declared. But according to the blogger, Pearl disagreed. She reportedly told him say emotional bond no need title before it deserves respect. That if person share personal moments with you, you owe them clarity when things change. And that silence hurts more than rejection. Meanwhile, Sonia allegedly stayed far from the drama. Her only focus was her work and whatever friendship or closeness she had with Maurice. She no respond to any shade. She no like or comment on any sub. She simply minded her business and continued glowing. People even praise her maturity, say she no enter the messy part of the triangle. Still, fans no let the story rest. They continued dragging and shipping until it became impossible for Maurice to pretend there was no tension online. He reacted subtly during one interview when he said, "Sometimes people assume things about your personal life without asking questions. Privacy no mean guilt, sometimes no peace person they protect." That statement scatter everywhere because people debate whether he did talk about Pearl's situation or the new closeness with Sonia. Some say he did protect Sonia. Others say he did address Pearl indirectly. But the confusion only make things hotter. Till today, nobody truly know the depth of what happened behind the scenes. Whether Maurice truly hurt Pearl unintentionally, whether Pearl truly expected more than he could give, or whether Sonia unknowingly entered a space where already get emotional history. But what is certain be say the tension between these three stars created one of the hottest unspoken triangles Nollywood done see recently. And as usual, this is Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Abeg hit that subscription button because the way new updates they cook for this matter, you no go want miss the next episode.